Hi everyone, welcome to English Today Journey. And hey, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy learning English in a simple and practical way.
And it responds instantly. For many, this can provide a sense of support. However, this brings up a larger and deeper question. What does it mean to be human? If a machine can show kindness or empathy, even if it's fake, does that count as real emotional support? Human emotions come from real experiences, real memories, and real understanding. When AI gives comfort, it is only predicting what to say based on data. It doesn't truly feel sadness or joy. So, while AI can imitate empathy, it cannot replace the real emotional connection that comes from human relationships. This raises concerns about how much we should rely on machines for emotional needs. If people choose AI companionship instead of building real connections, will human relationships become weaker? Or can AI be a helpful tool that supports people while they build healthier relationships in the real world? These questions show that AI affects more than jobs, schools, or transportation. It touches our hearts, our minds, and our identities. As AI becomes more advanced, we must think carefully about how we use it so it helps us grow without replacing the things that make life meaningful and human. Human relationships are built on shared experiences, genuine emotions, and physical presence. These are things that AI cannot fully replicate. As AI becomes more advanced, the line between human and machine relationships may start to blur. People may enjoy talking to AI companions or receiving support from machines, but AI cannot truly replace the depth and authenticity of real human connections. Human emotions come from real-life experiences, empathy, and understanding, things AI cannot genuinely feel. This raises important questions about how we interact with machines and how much we rely on them for emotional needs. AI is also transforming the world of art and creativity. Today, machines can write songs, draw pictures, design buildings, and even produce full stories. This is both exciting and challenging. On one hand, AI opens the door to new kinds of creative collaboration between humans and machines. Artists can use AI as a tool to explore ideas faster, experiment with styles, or find inspiration they might never discover alone. On the other hand, it also creates questions about originality. If an AI produces a beautiful painting or writes a song, who deserves the credit? Is it the machine, the programmer, or the person who suggested the idea? Many artists worry about losing their identity or value in a world where machines can mimic creative styles. Despite these concerns, many people believe that AI can enhance creativity instead of replacing it. By working together, humans and AI might create art, music, and literature in ways we have never imagined. AI can handle repetitive or technical tasks, allowing human creators to focus on imagination, emotion, and originality. In this way, AI becomes a partner in creativity rather than a competitor. AI is also having a major impact on governments and global power. Countries around the world are racing to develop the most advanced AI systems. The nation that leads in AI could gain enormous political, economic, and military advantages. This rapid development could completely change the balance of power in the world. For this reason, governments must create clear and fair rules for AI. Laws should encourage innovation and progress, but they must also protect people from potential harm. Without strong regulations, AI could be misused for dangerous purposes, such as spying on citizens, spreading false information, or even building AI-powered weapons. The future of AI is not just a question for scientists and engineers. It also requires input from philosophers, teachers, artists, leaders, and lawmakers. Everyone has a role in shaping a world where AI is used responsibly and for the greater good. We need thoughtful rules and careful planning to make sure AI improves life without creating new dangers or inequalities. AI also affects our environment. It has the potential to help fight climate change by analyzing massive amounts of data, predicting environmental problems, and suggesting solutions. For example, AI can track pollution, monitor deforestation, manage energy systems more efficiently, and even help design sustainable cities. By providing accurate and fast insights, AI can guide us to make smarter decisions for the planet. However, AI itself requires energy and resources, so we also need to consider its environmental footprint. Balancing these factors will be essential if we want AI to benefit both humanity and the Earth. In short, AI is changing how we connect, create, govern, and care for our world. It brings incredible opportunities, but also serious responsibilities. By thinking carefully about ethics, creativity, power, and the environment, we can guide AI toward a future that is both innovative and human-centered. AI is already helping us in many ways to protect the environment. It can analyze huge amounts of data to predict natural disasters, help farmers grow food more efficiently, and reduce energy use in homes and cities. Smart systems can minimize waste, manage natural resources carefully, and help us build more sustainable cities for the future. These applications show how AI can be a powerful tool for solving some of the biggest problems facing our planet. However, there is another side to consider. AI itself uses a lot of electricity, especially when running powerful machines or complex programs. This means that while AI can help the environment, it can also harm it if we are not careful. To use AI responsibly, we need to make these systems more energy efficient and eco-friendly. This balance is crucial. AI can help the planet only if we manage it wisely. Looking even further into the future, many scientists are now discussing a concept called artificial general intelligence, or AGI. AGI would be a type of AI that can think, learn, and solve problems like a human, or even better than a human. Unlike today's AI, which follows specific instructions, AGI would understand the world on its own and make its own decisions. Some experts believe AGI could help solve enormous challenges, such as curing diseases, ending hunger, or fighting climate change. But AGI also raises serious concerns. If a machine becomes more intelligent than humans, could it act in ways we cannot control? What happens if AI starts making decisions without human approval? Could it act against our wishes or values? These are not just science fiction questions, they are serious issues that scientists, leaders, and philosophers are already considering. While AGI does not exist yet, many believe we should prepare for it now, before it becomes a reality. So, how should we prepare for a future where AI plays an even bigger role? The answer is balance. AI is neither good nor bad by itself. It is a tool, and its impact depends on how we use it. If used wisely, AI can improve healthcare, education, the environment, creativity, and nearly every part of life. It can help doctors treat patients more effectively, help teachers teach better, and help governments make smarter decisions. But if AI is used without thought or only for selfish purposes, it could cause serious problems. Job loss, unfair treatment, and ethical crises could all result from careless AI use. That is why it is so important to combine technological progress with careful planning, strong rules, and moral responsibility. AI is not just about machines, it is about how humans guide and control these powerful tools. The future of AI is not something that will happen to us, it is something we create together. By understanding AI, thinking about ethics, protecting privacy, and preparing for new technologies like AGI, we can ensure that AI serves humanity rather than harming it. The decisions we make today will shape the world for generations to come. AI has the potential to improve life in ways we cannot yet imagine, but only if we use it wisely, fairly, and responsibly. The choices humans make are what really shape the future of AI. That is why learning about AI is becoming just as important as learning how to read, write, or do math. People need to understand how AI works so they can use it safely, wisely, and effectively. At the same time, it is crucial to develop human skills that machines cannot have, skills like empathy, morality, creativity, and critical thinking. Machines are excellent at processing data, analyzing patterns, and making calculations. But only humans can feel love, make ethical decisions, imagine new possibilities, and create meaning. These uniquely human qualities can never be replaced by an algorithm. In the end, AI is a powerful tool. Whether it becomes a blessing or a danger depends on us, on the values we choose, the rules we create, and the way we treat each other. The future is not just about how smart machines become. It is about human wisdom and how we use the intelligence we create. As we move forward, we are entering a time of change unlike anything the world has seen before. Over the coming decades, AI will touch every part of life. It will affect jobs, healthcare, creativity, education, and relationships. The real question is not whether AI will take over the world, but what kind of world we want to build with AI. The choices we make today, how we design AI, how we teach people to use it, and how we protect ethics and fairness will determine what our future looks like. Even now, AI is all around us, often in ways we do not notice. When you unlock your phone with face recognition, use a navigation app to find directions, or receive movie recommendations online, AI is working behind the scenes. These systems observe your habits, preferences, and behavior to predict what you might want next. For example, if you watch travel videos online, AI will suggest more videos about new destinations or experiences. While this is convenient, it also raises an important question. Are we truly in control of our choices if computers constantly guide what we see and do? AI is designed to learn from our behavior, which can make life easier, faster, and more personalized. But it can also limit our exposure to new ideas or perspectives. If AI keeps showing us only what we like or agree with, we might miss opportunities to learn, grow, or understand other points of view. This is why understanding AI's influence is not just about technology. It is about our freedom, our thinking, and our society. The good news is that we can use AI in ways that help humanity. AI can improve healthcare, making treatments faster and more accurate. It can support education, allowing personalized learning for every student. It can help the environment by reducing waste and improving energy use. And it can boost creativity, giving artists and thinkers new tools to explore ideas. But none of this happens automatically. AI will only be beneficial if humans guide it responsibly. The future of AI is a shared responsibility. It is a combination of machine intelligence and human wisdom. The next chapter in human history will not be written by computers alone. It will be shaped by our choices, values, and care for one another. By learning about AI, thinking ethically, and using it wisely, we can create a future where technology works for humanity, not against it. The world we build with AI depends on us, and that makes every decision we make today incredibly important. Have you ever wondered how much control AI has over what we see and do every day? Even though it feels invisible, this control is one of the most powerful aspects of modern technology. Many companies use AI algorithms to keep users online longer. They study your clicks, likes, comments, and even the time you spend looking at a post to understand what captures your attention. Over time, this can shape the way you think, what you believe, and even how you feel about the world. If used carelessly, AI can limit your exposure to different ideas. For example, if it constantly shows you content that matches your existing opinions, you may stop questioning things or thinking critically. You might not see other points of view, which can make it harder to understand people who think differently. However, AI also has incredible potential to educate and inspire. When used wisely, AI-powered platforms can help people learn new skills faster, discover hidden talents, and explore interests they might never have considered. Online courses, language learning apps, and creative platforms can all use AI to personalize learning for each individual. The key is balance. We need to learn how to use technology in ways that support our growth without letting it take over our attention or decisions. This means being aware of how algorithms influence us and actively seek